Okay, good afternoon. Aaron, Alpha Charlie 3 in Alpha Charlie 3 Delta Bravo in Pennsylvania.
Alpha Charlie 3, what's the last part?
Delta Bravo.
In Pennsylvania?
Yeah, just north of Pittsburgh. My name's Aaron.
Okay, Aaron, I'm copying you at about 10 to 12 dB over my noise level, and I'm copying you on my north-south 10-foot vertical mag loop antenna. Roger?
Okay, good. Yeah, you're 20 over here in Pittsburgh, and I'm on an end-fed wire.
Roger, roger. Now, I'm transmitting on my inverted V only. Transmitting on the inverted V because the inverted V does just such a beautiful job as far as being an efficient radiator. I did a very interesting test between the mag loop and the inverted V at 600 miles, and invariably the inverted V was just a little bit hotter than the mag loop. So why invent the wheel, reinvent the wheel? So I just used the inverted V as the transmit element and the mag loop antenna for the receive. I have noticed in receive it tends to outperform the inverted V by as much as less noise by 3 dB and an increase in audio 7 dB over what the inverted V can bring about. Roger?
Yeah, Roger. It's neat to try all those different antennas and see what you can come up with. Is there anything I could do to my EQ?
Tell me about your antenna just for a minute. It sounds really good to me. It looks dynamically. It looks about 3 dB, which is what you want to be.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot. It's my antenna's end fed, and it's up between two trees, about 20 feet off the ground.
Roger. Now, I do hear just a tad bit of distortion, as if you might be overdriving your ALC. Can you see your ALC as you speak?
No, I don't know how to do that.
You can't bring your ALC meter up when you transmit?
I'll have to look. I can back off the mic a little bit, though.
Yeah, well, that would do it. But see, the only way you can adjust the ALC is in the transmit mode. So obviously your ALC should be able to be engaged in the transmit mode. That's the only time you could actually see it, Roger.
Okay, I'll have to get out the book and figure that out. Thanks for the tip.
Really? What radio are you running, sir?
It's Flex 6400.
Roger, roger. And what's the best thing about that radio that you like?
I just like running the SDR and the waterfall, seeing all the signals.
Roger. Now, is that mostly computer-based, or do you actually have a radio there?
No, it's all through the computer. There's just a box with a power switch on the front and some bunch of jacks in the back.
Roger, roger. Well, your audio curve sounds nice. I wouldn't change that at all. I would just look maybe at that ALC. I think you might be just a tad hot. Not a bunch, but just a tad hot. So when you figure out how to bring the ALC up and transmit, go ahead and just speak naturally into your mic like normal and adjust your ALC from mid-scale to 2/3. And I also suggest that you run your compressor, engage your compressor, and run it at about a 3. It's not a bunch. You'll never hear it operate on the air, and that's the idea. You don't want something sucking up between the words. So at a 3, it's a nominal level that does exactly what it should do, but you won't hear it. Roger?
Okay, great. Thanks a lot. Yeah, there's some guys in a Flex group that helped me set up the EQ, because I don't really know much about the radio, and I'll ask them about the ALC and the compression. So thanks again.
Yes, sir. 3's that way, sir. And we are recording since 3:30. So if you want to hear what your radio sounds like now, today, just now, if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9, Victor Kilo Victor, that will take you to a Qso-Vlog page. And on that page, you'll be looking for a Qso entitled My Group Air Check 10/11/19, which is today's date. So again, that QSO is entitled My Group Air Check 10/11/19, and we'll have that posted up within a couple of days. Roger?
Yeah, Roger, thanks very much. Yeah, I've watched your videos. They're really good, and everyone appreciates your help helping them get their audio set up. So thanks again.
Roger, sir. Three's that way. And you have a real good afternoon and a great weekend.
All right, thanks again. AC3DB.